Listen, guys, I'm not supposed to record this video because I'm actually very upset. And why am I upset? Every time there's an opportunity for Manchester United to climb into the top 4 or the top 5, there's a problem, there's a setback, and I'm fed up, I'm tired of it. And I think that Ruben Amorim should take this into cognizance and actually look at breaking that spell, because it is very important, right? I don't think that Everton did anything spectacular today to actually get a win over Manchester United at Old Trafford with a man down, and that is where the shame comes in. That is where the shame comes in, because they were a man down from the first half. Manchester United had the opportunity to get back into the game and actually cement that win, but we did not do it. Why? Because Everton sat back and they had all of their men behind the ball. But the question is, did we create chances? Yes, we did create chances. We created 4 big chances, and I thought that deploying Ahmad to the wing-back position and bringing in Mason Mount to replace him in the left channel of the number 10 was effective. Manchester United looked dangerous going forward, but we were not able to take our chances. We created the chances. The chances were there. We did not take it, and that is a problem for me. And this is not something that you call the manager for. This is something that the players look at themselves and tell themselves that they have to do better, because we created chances. We looked like a team that had the ball, controlled the ball and all of this thing. And Everton, on the other hand, I saw them as a team that controlled the spaces where Manchester United can play the balls, the channels. They control the channels, block up all of the spaces and all of that. But then at the end of the day, Manchester United still created chances, and that is where you know that this team is playing a better football than last season. Last season, we will not be able to create the chances. We had 4 big chances. Joshua Zexi blew 2. Bruno Fernandes blew 1. I don't forget the person who blew the last one. But we had 4 big chances created. We had 6 shots on target, where I thought that Manchester Ahmad's shot was straight to the goalkeeper, right? So if we were able to create these chances, and I thought that Joshua Zexi was supposed to direct his headers better instead of heading them directly to the goalkeeper. He was supposed to direct the header better. But if you look at it, let us take for example that it was Casemiro in that position. Do you think that Jordan Pickford will be able to get the ball? No. So guys, if we look at it, you don't have any right to blame the manager, actually, because the players are the ones to look at themselves and say that they failed the manager and they failed the fans today, because the game was there to be taken. When the game started, they looked bright, they looked very good, they looked sharp, they were on top of the game until Everton had that goal and then go sit back and lock up everywhere. So guys, for me, I'm going to give kudos to Everton for their defensive shape, their focus, and their discipline. I'm going to give credit to Jordan Pickford for being able to save those balls against Joshua Zexi and to keep Everton's lead, right? Yes, I'm going to give them kudos. And then for Manchester United, I thought that the game was a little bit slow. They were not fast enough. They were not moving the ball fluid, and all of those connections. They were not cohesive enough. I thought that they were sluggish with their build-up. It was slow. It was sluggish, and I thought that they needed to do better. They needed to be more faster, more aggressive in the game. And this is the EPL. You cannot be playing without your strength, right? And this is something I just thought that, okay, this was what Manchester United players did not do well. They were not fast with passing of their balls. The build-up was sluggish, not patient. It was sluggish, and I thought that we were not clinical enough when it came to scoring goals, and that is the problem we had today, and that is not on the manager. The manager wouldn't have done anything differently. So on this note, I give kudos to Everton on their win. I also give kudos to Jordan Pickford, and I say that this is a learning curve for Ruben Amorim. I'll see you again in my next video.